Happy New Year, guys. I am hoping 2024 will be our year. From not so shaky, shaky Nan. Now I'm a little bit shaky at the moment because I am so excited to introduce you guys to the Vilim ball. For 3 years, I have been waiting for my videos to reach the right people. And a beautiful lady all the way from Lithuania contacted me. They had made this device to help with the reduction of tremors. I am amazed at how this ball has made me feel. I have none to very little internal tremors now. I have none to very little head tremor. And I don't even get the voice tremor anymore with my head tremor. I have very little to no, actually I have no full body tremor anymore. And I have very slight hand tremor. Now I am so excited to tell you all this. Plus, Shane and I went out to celebrate last night. For today, he's working tonight, so we couldn't tonight for this video coming on. And I had alcohol last night, so I should have the rebound tremors on top of ET today. And guys, I feel amazing. I really do. Let me tell you my journey with this, and then I will show you the things I can do now. You will be amazed. When I was sent this device, I thought, nah, all right, I'll give it a go. Let's see how we go. Now, all it is this ball. On the top here is only the charging point. And the charger was really cool because I thought, how am I going to get the charger on? But the charger, you hold it close enough and it magnetizes and goes straight on. So you don't even need to do anything with the charger. With this ball, what it does, you put it in your hands for 10 minutes either hand. You turn it on and you just hold it like that in your lap. It goes high and low frequencies of vibration. Now at first I thought, the first time I tried it, this isn't going to work. It's going to send my tremors in the opposite way, like lawn mowers and weed whackers, things like that do. They send our tremors in the opposite way. But this device, it will go high and low frequencies for 10 minutes. It then turns off itself. You then put it in your other hand and you sit with it in your other hand for 10 minutes as well. Just resting on your lap or whatever you want to do. No big movements while you're using the device. This device actually programs to your tremors. It works out your tremors yourself, to me. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to let my children try this device because it will wreck the personalization of the device to my tremors. The first time I used it, I did the first 10 minutes and I held my hand up and thought, because I can put my arm out. As I said, I'm very nervous talking about this today, so I am shaking a little bit. I put my hand out and I thought, oh, that's pretty calm. Like, okay. For the next, what you do 3 times a day, this device, every 4 hours. After the first hour, I felt really funny. I felt drained. I was brain fogged. My brain couldn't work out what was going on. At the 3-hour mark, my internals kicked back in like, oh my God, where have they been? I didn't even realize the device had stopped my internals. An hour later, I used the device again. Everything stopped again. I was sitting there with my brother and Shane, and I actually picked up a glass from the table and went, oh my goodness, like I'm holding this with 2 fingertips. What's going on here? Same thing again, 3 hours later, my internals kicked back in, my head tremor started. because you only use this device 3 times a day at 4-hour intervals, after the 3rd time I'd used it, everything kicked back in all night. I had severe night tremors. I was drained. My body was exhausted. I felt sick. I had headaches for the first 4 days. The night tremors got less and less each night. Shane even said to me, Dale, you've got to stop this. Look at you, because I was just, I couldn't think. It was really, my brain couldn't work out why my body wasn't shaking. My body has shook all its life. My brain couldn't work it out. The 5th day, I started feeling better. That night was a good night through the night. I didn't have the night tremors. The next morning, I woke up feeling amazing, and I haven't looked back since. They say to trial this device for 2 weeks, but even after the first try, I knew that this had helped. My hands were calm. The first day that I felt amazing, that night I went to my granddaughter's school concert, Christmas concert. And we were sitting at the back of the crowd and we couldn't really see. So we moved right around to the front of the crowd, off to the side of the stage. People there could see me. It was a hot day. I had my bottle of water. Look at this. I had a drink. My brain, as I picked that bottle of water up, my brain said to me at the time, what are you doing? People will be watching. And my brain stopped and re-said to myself, no, they won't. There's nothing to see. And I had the biggest smile on my face. I could have cried right then. I felt normal out in public. I could hold a drink up to my head. My head wasn't tremoring anymore. And I could drink that drink. It's tremoring now because I'm so nervous with yous. So I was amazed. A couple of days later, my daughters asked me, and my daughter-in-law asked me to go for breakfast. Over at that town, I don't like driving to half an hour away. I didn't get road rage. I didn't get shopping rage. I went for breakfast with my girls. I picked up a mug of coffee to my head. They couldn't believe it. I then went shopping on my own. I loaded everything in the car. I came home, I got everything out of the car. I wrapped most of it. I then did a live for TikTok that night. When I got off the live, I wrapped the rest of it and I wasn't exhausted once all day long. I couldn't believe how amazing I felt. Even at midnight that night, I was still ready to go. I haven't felt exhaustion since starting this device. I haven't felt the rage. I haven't felt anxiety. I haven't felt the panic attacks. I haven't been putting my head down to walk around the shops. I've been looking up and looking at people's faces, which I've never done in my life. I've always had my eyes down because I didn't want to see the stares. Every now and then I'll get a little flutter in my chest, but it goes so quickly. I haven't the fight or flight response. There are a few situations I would have ran from and I didn't. I am amazed at how this ball is making me feel. It works for essential tremor patients. It also works for Parkinson patients too. I want to show you some of the things that I can do. My full body tremor. In my life, I have never been able to walk heel to toe. Never in my life. I've never been able to stand in a hopping position because my leg tremor and my full body tremors would make me fall over. I've never been able to pick up a plate and carry it without rattling the cutlery on the plate. Normally we are making noise everywhere we go. And the hardest one of all, let me see if I can do it. Remember, I'm very nervous telling you all this. A plastic cup. Come on, hands. We can do it. We can do it. Ah, shit. We can't be lucky every time. The other night when I Zoomed with the company from Lithuania, I picked that cup up with my thumb and one fingertip and had a drink out of it. Guys, I pray this will work for all of you. Now the company coming from Lithuania, the cost of this device is 349 euros. That's at their normal price. Sometimes they do have it discounted. And the wonderful people from Vilimed have given us a Shaky Nen discount code, which at the full price will give you guys an extra 50 euros off. If it's a discounted price, if you find it cheaper than that on their site, you will get 15 euros off with the Shaky Nen discount code. And I will explain how to do that for anyone that wants to know. I have linked their site, their link up on top of this video, but I have also linked their webpage on my webpage, shakynen.com. Scroll down a bit, you'll see Vilimed. Make sure you press that one. Now, when you do go to their site, it will get you to choose the warranty that you want. Free or extra is an extra price. You choose what plugs you want, what country you come from. You add it to your basket. Sorry. Then you will see the shopping cart table with a free space called over here. I will show you. So over here is coupon code. You click on that, you write Shaky Nen in there. Then you've got to press apply coupon, then proceed to checkout. And that will, or proceed to checkout. And that will then take you to the total price with the shipping. Guys, I pray that this works for you guys like it has for me. I was so emotional yesterday thinking that to put this out to you guys, I pray it works for you. I really do. I feel amazing, and I hope you can all feel amazing like this too. It isn't a cure. It doesn't stop them completely, but gee, guys, with this little bit in my hands and no internal, no head and no full body, I'm amazed. I feel amazing, and I hope you all will too if you try this device. There is a money back guarantee. You can get your money back if it doesn't work for you within 2 weeks. You will know in that first week if it's going to work for you or not. Please stick with it. Remember, don't let anyone else try the ball. It is personalising to your tremors while you're holding that. I pray, guys, that this will help you all. I really do. Vilimed and Carolina, thank you so much for finding me. And if anyone out there does get one, please, I'm going to put a poll up the top of my page. Please let us know if it worked for you or not. I am dying to know of other ETers how it is with them. Please let me know. Keep me in touch and let me know. I said to the company, I don't know whether this will be the end of Shaky Nen or not. Because if Shaky Nen's not shaking anymore and I'm not feeling all the emotions that ET give me anymore, I don't know whether this will be the end of Shaky Nan. But I tell you guys, if it doesn't work for at least half of you, I will give this up and go back to full-on tremors to keep raising the awareness. I'm praying it will work for you like it has for me. I love you all, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Hopefully 2024, like I said, it's not a cure. But to me, I feel just as good as cured. I really do. Now, I know it won't work for everyone. I'm praying it will work for the majority of us out there. We may have done, I'm hoping we may have found that thing for us. Thank you so much for all your support over the years. I'm hoping we have done it. And people have said to me, it's not we, Nan, it's you. You've done this, but I couldn't have done all this without you guys. A few times over the years, I was going to give up until I saw all of your comments. And you guys kept me going. I am praying this will be an answer for a lot of us. To take away the internals, to take away the full body tremors, to be able to finally stand in a hopping position. I feel amazing. Take care, guys. Stay safe. And please, if you get one, you let me know. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you, Carolina, for finding my videos and saying to your boss, we need to help this lady, because you have. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you guys. I will, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments, and next week I will come back and talk about it again and answer any more of your comments. Good luck, guys. Good luck. I love you all. Take care, my loves, and I will see you soon. Bye.